Hey everyone, welcome back to GreyWolf TV. We are with the X-Files on to episode 20 of season 2, and the last one on the ghost ship with them prematurely aging was a real fun episode. I really enjoyed that. Small crew, located in one position, no way out, and thanks to Scully's medical background and refusal to give up is what pretty much saved him. And if you haven't watched the episode, by all means go and watch it. It's on the normal X-Files playlist on the channel, but we're going to carry on today and watch episode 20. I thought that's what was lurking in the bushes. It is not. Alligator Man.
There were no other injuries inflicted upon the body. No internal organs were removed and or cannibalized, and there's no signs of any sexual molestation either. The victims range from all different age groups, races, both male and female. The mutilations appear so motiveless that one would suspect some form of ritual.
We mourn the passing of the admiration and the respect he instilled in all of his professional colleagues.
Never
We
mind.
mourn the passing of the laughter and the enjoyment he brought each audience who saw him. For
Oh, I'm
although
not going to
Jerry
like
was
this.
a world-renowned escape artist,
He should have been headlining Vegas, but his skin condition kept him on the sideshow circuit.
I guess I didn't realize the sideshows were still in existence.
There are
Neither did I.
about 2 or 3 of them still around. What's all this about?
These tracks were found at several of the past few crime scenes. They've defied exact identification, but one expert speculated that they might be simian in nature.
I was a headliner.
What's
Did
that?
it not bother you to have people staring at you?
Best work I ever had. All I had to do was stand there. Occasionally I'd say, "Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet my brother Leonard." Excuse him, he's a little shy.
What the hell are you doing? I know you may have deformities and you may have colourful characters here, but you still are all normally human. Why are you doing that, sir?
Ma'am, Sheriff, he wants to see you.
Stop it. I think it's
Scully,
the
there's
same
some
thing,
blood on the
right?
window here we should send to the lab.
Why run a test on the victim's blood?
Oh, not this window. This window.
Why didn't the attacker just come through the open door?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, in the classical sense, the conundrum's a geek.
He eats live animals.
He eats anything. Live animals, dead animals, rocks, light bulbs, corkscrews,
Then there's
battery
something
cables,
wrong with him.
cranberries.
Well, I'm going over to the lab to see if they can test the blood on the window against the
Exactly,
blood
it's
on
just
Dr.
magic
Blocker's
tricks.
now.
It's not
Everybody's
real.
uncle's an amateur magician.
I observed closely the dissimilarity of the facial features. Conjoined twins are always identical. These gentlemen are phonies, gaffes. I've recently come into possession of an authentic P.T. Barnum exhibit. Now, I don't show this display to all my customers, only those with the intellectual curiosity to appreciate it.
I'm telling you that before becoming Sheriff Hamilton, James Hamilton was Jim Jim, the dog-faced boy.
Oh my god, I did not make that connection. Okay.
We're being highly discriminatory here. Just because a man was once afflicted with excessive hairiness, we've no reason to suspect him of aberrant behavior.
Sheriff, it's been documented that many serial killers possess a fascination with police work. Some of them even holding positions on their local force.
Boy, look how skinny I was back then. I got some warts on my hand.
That doesn't quite explain the potato.
And?
To get rid of warts, you rub a sliced potato on your hand and bury it under a full moon.
I have never heard that in my life. I'm so far off of this.
you tattooed cretin!
I found him. He's dead. He's dead.
Scully, come here.
I know what this little thing is.
He was like a
It's
brother.
that dude's, whatever it is.
So what?
So you might hurt me in the process. He gets this way sometimes.
See if I'm
I'll
right.
have to toss him in the drunk tank.
This has all the makings of one of those mistaken identity, miscarriage of justice things that proved so popular on 60 Minutes.
It's Lanny in the drunk tank. He'll be all right once he sleeps it off.
No, I don't think he's gonna sleep this one off.
No. I was wondering why he was in here.
How could anyone have gotten in there?
No, it's what's got out.
But someone got out.
What are you talking about?
I'm right, aren't
I'm
I?
not sure myself, Mulder, but I think we'll know more when we find Leonard.
Leonard?
Let's guess. It's gone. There you go.
Oh, God, they extracted the twin.
This wound is identical to the other victim's wounds, with one exception.
That's your killer.
He's not bleeding.
If you're trying to tell me his twin brother can crawl out of his body and then go gallivanting around town, you're as drunk as he is.
No, that's
You said it
what's
yourself,
happening.
Sheriff.
I've taken care of him for all of our lives.
How long can he survive outside of your body?
Long enough to understand that you cannot change the way you were born.
Cover the back.
Right. No, not the dog.
Man's dog.
So this dude can put his rubbish out, but he's rubbish. Why is it suddenly attacked him?
You all right?
He's in a,
Whatever.
Now, you're sure it was the twin you saw running around here? I mean, maybe it was the Fiji mermaid, and he jumped back in the river and
Maybe it
swum
was
his
the
way
Loch
back
Ness
to...
Monster.
I've been searching for it all day. It can't have sustained itself for this long.
It'll probably try to crawl back up into its brother.
No, his brother Lanny died last night. I already performed the autopsy on him this morning. Well, his body possesses some anatomical discrepancies. Some offshoots of the esophagus and trachea that almost seem umbilical in nature. I've never seen anything like it.
And you never will again. You see, I've seen the future, and the future looks just like him. Imagine going through your whole life.
That's called
looking like
progress,
that. That's
dude.
why it's left up to the self-made freaks like me and the conundrum to remind people.
It's things that aren't meant to be.
what's the matter with your friend?
I don't know what his problem is.
The fucking
Probably
thing.
something I ate.
Oh, come on. Alright, guys, that was episode 20 of The X-Files. I'm gonna go out and say it. That was bloody awful. There's been a couple of episodes between the two seasons so far that have been subpar, but still had a storyline to them and still had, you know, something to tell us. What the hell was that? I mean, it looked ridiculous. No resolution, there's not going to be. He's at the thing. So is that it? Or is it going to burst out of his stomach like an alien carrying on running about? I don't know. We're just going to move on to episode 21, I think. I'm not going to review that at all. I apologise if I've made any slurs in incorrect, political correct terminology, whatever you want to call it. If I've offended anybody in any way in this episode with anything I said without realising it, I apologise. I don't like carnivals. I don't like what they call freaks. They're not freaks. But I just have an innate dislike of this sort of stuff. I don't like fun houses. I don't like circuses. I don't like clowns. I don't like contortionists and magicians, and I don't like any of that, which is probably why I really hated the episode. But I think in general, it was a very poor episode. I would say out of everything we've watched so far, that's at the very, very, very bottom of my list. But there you go. Some people may like it, some people may not. Some people may have found that amusing or whatever. I've no idea. Put down in the comments, let me know what you thought about this episode. I'm just going to move on to episode 21, which we'll be back for in a few days' time. If you want to watch this in full length and hear me complaining, you can always go watch it over on Patreon. The link will be in the description as always, and the edited version will be on YouTube and also available over on Odyssey. Link will be down here for you. If you haven't already subscribed over on Odyssey, we'd appreciate if you just jump over there and click that little follow button, and I will see you for episode 21 next. Till then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like. See you for the next one.